audio check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. Microphone check. All right, looks like we're live. Is this thing on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You're tuned into another episode of Bose 801 Gaming. Live on Twitch, and today we're playing NCAA 26. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Just trying to hop on here real quick to kind of showcase and do a little preview of NCAA college football 26, which is another game I played and I kind of got away from. I am an avid sports gamer when it comes to gaming. That's primarily what got me into gaming and what keeps me into gaming outside of certain role-playing games like the Witcher series and also like the State of Decay series. I'm kind of concerned with State of Decay with what's been going on at Microsoft and how they've been pushing. They announced the State of Decay game and keep pushing the dates back on that and what's going on currently at Microsoft with the layoffs and closing the studios and stuff. They say State of Decay 3 is still being worked on, but we haven't had any updates in years. And I know there's been enough information about out there about the studio having Undead Labs having all kind of problems. So I'm very concerned about what's going to happen with State of Decay 3. But that's a sidebar conversation for another live stream. While we're here today, I pre-ordered. I guess let me start by doing a little setup here. I'm a big college football fan. I'm a big Florida State fan, and on the HBCU level, I'm also a big Florida A&M University of FAMU fan. Both of those universities are in the city that I reside in. Hopefully that not giving too much information to some folks that might end up stalking me over time, but it is what it is. We went many years without having a college football game because of legal issues between the players and their battle with EA and all the discussion about players getting paid and so on and so forth. And so the college football games suffered what I like to call a death penalty as a result of that. And for many, many years, we didn't have any college football game. Then a few years ago, last year, actually before last year, but a couple of years ago, we got news that had been resolved, and then we heard about the NIL settlement with players, and players are now allowed to be compensated, and so that opened the door for video games to be made again, featuring college players, and that's where we're at now. In fact, EA rapidly after the NIL agreement between the players and the NCAA was reached, announced that they were working on a college football game again. And it's been so many years removed. I have to look up online, but it was over 10 years or so, I think. But it was a long time before we had a college football game. But to have that back, and the first version of it was released last year to much fanfare, and it was incredible. Had a lot of fun. Played it until I got burned out on it. But this is the next version of that football game. This is 26. I pre-ordered it now, and if you order the deluxe edition, you get us to play it early, for a few days earlier than its actual release date, which is on July 10th. But if you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get to play it early on July 7th, which is why we're here today. As you can see here, we've also unlocked some pre-order rewards. Let's see, 3-day early access. That's where we're at now. 4,600 college football points. Early access solo challenges, dynasty coach points, road to glory skill points, top prospect ultimate team pack, and all hands ultimate team pack. So we'll go through all of those things here in just a little bit. And we'll turn off menu narration. That's for hearing impaired folks, I guess, or something like that. All right, so this is the opening video. Let's go ahead and watch this and check it out. I'm gonna be quiet for a moment here, and we're just gonna watch this play. And one thing I just thought about here, since these things have music and stuff, now I got to be mindful of copyright strikes and all that kind of stuff. So I may have to sit here and fiddle around with the game settings to make sure we have music turned off, because with this AI and all this stuff now, I don't know how all that's going to work. But these systems are not even going to take the time to be, to kind of filter as to whether or not it's from game menus or things like that. It's just going to, if that music plays on the clip, then the whole clip is going to be copyrighted. So it's I don't know about that. And I haven't yet planned out whether or not I'm going to be doing a regular live stream series on NCAA, but this is kind of like my little test run, if you will. All right, so like I said, Tallahassee, big Florida State fan, so let's go get it. So my default team is obviously going to be Florida State, but I want to see if they added any bowl championship subdivision teams here. Previous version of the game back when it was being produced on an annual basis, they actually snuck in some NCAA 1AA teams in the game for a couple of years. All right, and we're gonna start freshman level. I don't know, probably more varsity level passing style. I don't know if all right, I don't know if event passing is. I haven't played this in a while because I've been up to my elbows in WWE games. All right, there's a whole spiel about being nice to others. Won't get any of that from me, but you might hear me curse from time to time because that's what I do sometimes because I'm an adult. But definitely not going to be harassing folks or making sexist comments, racist comments, or anything like that. So, but this is talking about all that kind of stuff. All right, so here we are. This is the fanfare for Florida State. All right, and let's see. These are the different game modes. We're going to go through a few of them real quick. Let's start off. Let's go into I want to see if we have. I don't think we'll have any of this live yet because you got to have the team builder site live, and I think that site's. I don't know if that site's live right now with anything. I think other than the default stuff with the game, that the content creators haven't put anything out there yet. I don't think we're. Let me double check that. Search. And I'm going to search for my local HBCU. Oh, they got one out here already. Huh, interesting. All right, that's your home. Away. Rattler Green. Tallahassee Pride. Huh. I don't think that's the official uniform though, but somebody does have a version of the team out here. And let's see. Is that the only one we got? keywords. Search keywords. Let's see what Florida gives me. All right, there's a few more. I thought there had to be other ones if that one was there. And somebody just put these up, so there's 4 of them I previewed. I think that's the one I was just looking at. No. Yeah, this is more like the traditional uniforms here. Away. Alternate 1. Alternate 2. Blackout. Don't know about that one. Oh. All right, but that's a nice look. And this is preview. I think that this may. I wasn't paying attention to the which one I was looking at before, so I'll probably have to go back through there. Okay, that's the home jersey. That's the away jersey. I like that one. And that's the white. That's the black. Okay, that's my favorite set so far. King James. Okay. Florida Rattlers. And that's Karate Kick Z23. Alright, then we have the one by Mizzy Craze. That might have been the one I was looking at before. No, this is a different one. Uniform, home, away. Alternate. Home option 2. Alternate. Home option 2. Away option 2. Alright, so this is a good one here too. So far my 2 favorites are the one by Karate Kick Z23 and Mizzy Craze. Let's see, we got this one here by GME 34. Oh dang, I really like the helmet on his. And the field lineup too. Black Ghost. Oh wow, these are nice. Orange Crust. These are some nice uniforms, man. White out. Oh. Dang. I really like his styling on his uniform, man. This is so tempting. Black Ghost. That's dope. And Rattlers. White out. Okay, I don't know what that logo is on that side of the helmet, though. I can get that out. My home. But that's a good one there too. So it's between these 3 so far. So let me look at. All right, what is the team called in the game too? All right, preview. Florida AMU Rattlers. Preview. Florida AMU Rattlers. I think this is more. Heads are more closer to, I think, the real uniforms. Could be. As are these. All right, but I like that green helmet right there. This might be the lick right here. I love the beauty of GME's uniforms, but I don't think they're realistic per se. Let me look at them again. I think they wore something like this before, though, in real life, though, at one of the bowl games, if I'm not mistaken. And they definitely wore something like this at one of the bowl games. And we are doing the whole fantasy thing when you think about it. So if we're gonna do a fantasy thing, let's dial all the way in. I just don't like this helmet design on the whiteout. That's not nice there. But everything else is dope. That's dope. The away is dope. The Black Ghost is really nice. Orange Crush is really nice. It's just this whiteout. Choices. Which one do we want to mess with? This one? I just like the white helmets on that one. This one, red, white, black, King James. What's the King James? Oh, the shoes. Yeah, shoes and the uniforms, I guess. Overall, 88. And that's the way the field looks on that one. Let me preview this one again. And that was just, there's so much going on with this one. It's a little too wild. All right, so we'll be conservative-ish, I think, and review this. I think we'll do this one. Way, white, black. Yeah, those got all white and all black and home and away. Yeah. Download this one. I wasn't paying attention to the school ratings and everything either. All right. The other two have the more realistic school prestige ratings. This one right here, they got them all 5-starred out and everything. This one at least has them at a 4-star rating. And he has good uniforms as well. It's just there's no black option on there, and that's not good. All right, we're not messing with playbooks or anything like that. Now let's actually go into playing the game a little bit. First, so settings, game settings. I don't even remember per se how to import a custom team into the game anymore. Well, let's play a little bit first, though. Because I got to get a feel for the controls, because I literally haven't touched this game in months. All right, there's Osceola. Wanted to put the spear down. Kick return. All right. And we're taking a look at the graphical presentation. It looks about the same as last year's, but that's not a bad thing, because the graphics on last year's game were very good. All right. Oh, that was a horrible pass. So that's a wonderful way to start off. Oh, there's that little cloud flat that the AI likes to run. Shooting a little flat pass. But I'm totally lost on the controls. You gotta give me a minute here, man. I don't even remember how to switch my player right now. It's gonna take me a minute, guys. Yeah, myrtleizing me right now, guys, because I don't even know how to switch my players. That's the first thing I have to nail down, is how to switch my players. Yeah, they're gonna get the score on me, because I'm lost right now, guys. And there's a replay. They rule in the favor of the offense. Receiver had possession, so there's that. All right, there's a kickoff return. And I'm struggling with the passing game right now, but we're going to stay on it. All right, let's go. All right, that's a little short screen. I tried to get something going there. I got to run the plays that I kind of have an idea I can be successful with. My boy got it. That was a horrible pass, though. Okay. Point meter, garbage. All right, he muffed it, so we got a break. Let's go. All right, first completed pass. Fumble. Oh, come on, man. All right, we're not doing well yet. Like I said, I'm lost on defense right now until I figure out how to switch my player. Yeah, they got me on defense right now because I don't know what my controls are. All right, says B. Gotta get that nailed down first. Yeah, they're not very good. Ah, man, I'm horrible right now. This is bugging me out. I'm horrible. So I do need to be on Ricky because I'm playing like a Ricky right. Okay. Batteries just went out on the controller. All right, but I'm glad the next version of NCAA is out because that gives me something to get away from this from WWE 2K25 and that game and what they're doing now with that game because it's not what's going on with that game is not great and not player friendly and just not productive at all. Um, and me spending all that time grinding for cards and things like that for that game. Got to get away from that and spend time doing other things that are more entertaining. All right, let's go back. Oh shucks, the struggle is real. We're gonna go with the coach suggestion here. Let's see. Right trigger pre-play. All right. Okay, I don't know what that was. No, that's me. I gotta stay basic because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Whoa, where are you throwing that, dude? Like, he was wide open and he just missed him. Oh my gosh, man. All right, could we get a kick out of that? Hands of stone. Having fun with this one. Well, we'll just play this exhibition game because I got a lot of play time to play before I say that I'm back to having a feel for the game. I'm very rusty, very bad right now. Not it, man. All right. Now we are in a straight up pass scenario. So the defense knows what they look for. All right, I'm gonna just. I don't trust his arm right now. All right, that just got blown up. Yeah, that should have been. All right, we got a complete pass, 4th and 2, but hunting away. All right. That's a good stop finally. All right. They're picking us apart right now. All right. He's going to stand back there and pick us apart. God dang. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right, got smashed on the screen. Pancake blocked that. Whoa. AI loves the screens and whatnot. That's a given. All right. Finally healed for what that's worth. And they got 3. Probably should have did the touchback on that one. All right, got to keep it in the air, man. See what we can do. Uh-oh, pressure. Pass it. He wasn't. I'm pressing the button and he wasn't passing. All right, he got him in. All right, so we'll keep it moving. Finally, we've discovered the forward pass.
Get set.
All right, that's just a little toss at the tight end just to keep the defense honest. We'll see what they're doing. Oh, they had a blitz on. I didn't. Hey, son of a gun. I didn't pick it up. Immediate pressure. Woof. I didn't have a chance. Yeah, they're killing the Smalls. They're killing the Smalls. Yeah, that's. this game. They just play at a semi-decent noob level. The way I'm looking right now, this is sad. All right, motion, high. Yep. Whoa! Can I need time to pass though. If we're gonna run, I can't run the offense when a guy's on me in a split second. You know? Hey, you can't make me stuff up. What a wonderful play. Woo! I can't even get mad, man. I can't even get mad. Single safety high. That's an easy decision. All right. Yeah, because you had one-on-one, but it was he underthrew it. Safety was there. Yeah. I was out of time though, so I had to let that one go.
Green 25. Ready to go.
And they're gonna play this field goal, which is a waste of time. My time.
Okay, ready. Here we go.
Because my defense is offering no resistance on the pass.
Igloo.
Yeah. This is their exercise in futility. I'm going to go ahead and finish it out, though, because I need the time on the 6 just to kind of somewhat get back familiar with playing this dang game. All right, not a good look. Not a good look. 41 zip. And I think I'm playing on the easiest skill level. Bad juju. Yeah, no highlights worth looking at. And of course, we kick off to them. There's no respect, no respect. Okay. There we go. Let the defense pass rush do its own thing, and I stay in the secondary. That seems to work a little better there. That's the first good defensive stop. All right, we got a good return. So let's stay. I've been too pass happy. Let's see. We seem to have some success on the ground, so let's stick to staying on the ground, man. But that fumble scared me a little bit. But okay, that's a much better result there. Fumble again. Like it. All right. Yeah, we putting the ball on the ground. Like now. There we go. We got a good pass there. Halfback power. Back's banged up. What a surprise. All right, that's straight up. All right, and we just want to get a solid offensive series going at this point in the game. That's all I'm asking. And I don't remember how to do the RPO plays, so there's an issue there. Got it. Go. There we go. We have something to celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate, man. Only 41-6, but let's go. All right, there we go. 41-7. We're on the board finally. Kick off. And the crowd has something to be excited about. Finally. Except for this return coverage.
On the double. Easy.
All right, and we'll keep that honest. No, sir, not doing that. All right, keep an eye on the quarterback and receivers. All right, keep everything in front of us. All right, good defense. No fair catch. Let's see. All right, halfback toss. All right, defense blew that one up.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Maybe we can get something better out of this. All right, he had a shot at it though. That's all I can do is give my receiver an opportunity to make a play. Oh, pressure, immediate pressure. Sucker. All right, not having any of that.
Ready, set.
All right, we keep pressure on them. Oh, ground game.
Ready, fight. Set, fight.
That's a little delayed handoff there. We keep the pressure coming.
Here we go.
All right, good spin.
Right. Cricket. Ready.
Oh, blown coverage. Because I was controlling the linebacker and that wasn't, I don't know what that was. There was no DB in that area, excuse me. $48-7. Whoop.
All right, let's get it.
All right, this one's a done deal. That's a good run there, though. Okay. Go ahead, old boy. That's he's showing you how it's done. All right, I need to juke over to the other spot. I wish. Ah.
Make it happen. Right. Let's go. Okay, ready?
Game's over anyway, so that was just a Hail Mary of sorts. He's still passing this late. Ah, I had him.
Got it. Set. Ready.
All right.
Ready up. Set. Ready.
Now we can play pass, baby. Oh shit! Shoot! Good one.
On the double. Here we go.
Ah, had it. Injury timeout, huh? There's a low block left. All right, return. We got a return left, dialed up. And the offense has just been horrible today. Defense has been all over the forward pass. Pressure has been what it is. Yeah.
Let's go. Right. Single. White.
Underthrown pass. Had to open receiver. Had an open receiver. I don't know what the pass was on that. Quarterback sucks. No, just the other ones. All right, got a completion of a forward pass. That's unique. All right, he dropped it, so not much I could do there. All right, nothing going on offense that time.
42 Spider.
Still a lot of time on the clock in the game. All right. We're not worried about clock or anything. This game's a done deal. All right. Nothing to do there. All right, and back on offense. Did the pass finally. The defense was on it still.
Pass interference. Defense.
Finally. Yep. All right, all go. You want to take a shot? All right, we got a catch.
Ready? Break. Here we go. Set.
There's on it. First down. And he fumbled. Another fumble, man. These guys keep fumbling the ball.
Blue side in. Here we go. Break.
All right, we're trying to get a shot at the end zone here.
Social.
Ah! Had it.
Let's go. Break. Single.
Where pressure? Ah!
Here we go. Break. Set.
Yeah, immediate pressure, man. Ah! Playing, attempting to play a game, an exhibition level, realizing that I've been too far removed from playing this game that I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. And stuff like this, you got to play it all the time. That's just bad. All right. These are some of the same animations from last year, so they did. Still seeing a lot of the same animations last year, so I don't know what's been added new there. You know, it's a lot of the same animations you see at the end of the game. So, let's see other modes we got. Let's go into Ultimate Team because we got some items there based on my pre-order. Excuse me. And it's been a while since I've done this, so we'll go through the tutorial a little bit. And this is not a mode I really play in the game. I'm mostly going to do my Dynasty. That's why I was looking at the BAMU team earlier. Download that, do a Dynasty. But I got to get my skills up a little bit before I get to doing a Dynasty, because I don't even, at this point, I don't even remember how to play the game at a basic level. All right, we are under pressure. Quick pass. All right, field goal it is. Yeah. I did my darndest to try to miss it, didn't I? All right. So we're just gonna kind of walk our way through the tutorial here. Okay. All right, we've promoted that player to a starter as he's better than what we had at that position. And just want to go into the lineup as the tutorial is directed. All right, we're gonna select A to generate the best lineup. Generate. And now we're overall 66. All right, and rewards. Let's check our rewards. We got a coin pack. Let's go ahead and open it. We'll go ahead and sell that. That'll give us 500 coins. Got a deluxe pre-order bonus. Deluxe pre-order bundle bonus pack, and let's open that pack. I think I'm gonna probably have to go into the game settings and let me because I just don't want to run into any issues with the music here. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and make sure we turn some of that stuff off, because I don't know if that stuff will get me copyrighted or not. I'll imagine it might. So well, I found out soon enough with this um, live stream when I posted. I know that real quick. That's why, in part, why I don't do many of the regular sports live streams, is because I ran into issues right away. Because I've actually, when I first started trying to do live streams on Twitch, I actually tried to put up some content for MLB The Show, and it got copyrighted almost right away, or at least I got the warning that it would be copyrighted. So it's like, or actually, I think they actually automatically muted the audio for it. Is what happened. But I was like, okay, so it's stuff like that I don't really like to try to deal with that much. All right, got an all hands pre-order fantasy pack. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's back out here. I'm gonna leave Ultimate Team for a moment at least. And let's go to settings. And it will be on audio settings. Audio presets, broadcast, field, streaming. That's what we want. So we do have that option. Okay. Now I don't know if that means will this live stream will now get copyrighted now, because I didn't figure that out until late in the live stream. And all right, so let's go back to Ultimate Team real quick. And I don't know what that item does. We'll go ahead and open the Season 1 Welcome Pack. Promote the starter. Prepare promotion. Loyalist pack. Open that pack. All right. Chris Rogers is a will linebacker. We have a left edge, Kenan Deshaun Bennett. Let's see, or a left edge power, Ryan Buell, or a free safety, Benjamin Perry. Let's go with the safety. Select. We'll get 2 picks this round. Cool. And 76. And we'll take the wheel linebacker. He's a thumper, so he's a hitter. Oh, it's 3 picks? All right, 3 picks. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, 3 picks per round. All right, and the options here are tight end, halfback, wide receiver, Let's see what we have at the tight end position. We're currently 52 Harris, so we'll take him for sure. Then we got two pretty decent receivers. Let's upgrade running back. Both same style back, but we'll go with Ayo Adai. And receiver. We need a wide receiver 3, so definitely we made the selections. Want the starter? Confirm. Want the starter? Yep. And everybody here is better than what we already have, so that's pretty much going to be a no-brainer for all positions. Got another pack. Welcome pack. And that's just a collectible. Nothing we can do with that, I guess. And a Coach Fantasy pack. Oh, let's open that pack. Two more head. Mike. Not gonna try to pronounce that. Mike U, Eddie George, Pete Limbo, Matt Drinkall, Chris Creighton, Aaron Watson, Chuck Martin, Thomas Hammock, Brian Smith, Jason Candle, Joe H, and Lance Taylor. And I'll take Eddie George. For what it's worth, that's the only name on there I recognize. And set him as a team coach. All right. And Marketplace. Store. Let's see what the store has for us. Early access. We got an early access pack, early access B&D pack, early access bundle. I guess this is all stuff we can buy with our points. And we got 4,600 points and 1,500 in currency right now. So these are we don't have any training points, I guess what that is. I don't know what these are. All right. Sets. All right, sets are collection items that can be traded in for a reward. Check set requirements for the list of items needed to earn a set reward. Okay, press any button. Continue. And we don't have a bunch of cards, so we're probably not going to have any sets to complete or being close to completion yet. Well, let's first go to my items if I can. Sets. And yeah, I don't yet understand what any of this is, so I'm probably not even going to mess with this yet. Because how do you even know what I don't even know what any of these things are. It says I got whatever that one is. I've got that one already. Billy Napier. Kirby Smart. Mark Stoops. Brian Kelly. Zach Arnett. Eli Drinkowitz. Brett Venables. Lane Kiffin. Shane Beamer. Josh Heupel. Steve Sarkisian. Mike Elko. Clark Lay. Kalen DeBoer. Sam Pittman. And Hugh Freeze. We're going to take Sarkisian. Yeah. Make Sarkisian the coach. All right, let's see if that's any 13 items found. All right, and I don't understand all that, so we're just going to back out of that. Store. Just mark all this as red, or mark all this as seen. I don't know. You get it. Daily recruit pack is 100 currency. We'll get one of those just for amusement purposes. And we got a good safety to add it to the squad. So there's that. And now we got 1,900 currency, 4,600 points. And I don't know if it's in our best interest to sit on the points or not and save for better better players, items, or whatever. I don't really do the ultimate team stuff that much, so I don't know if I get into it not here. Uh, this is just kind of like a little mini overview here. Lineup. I just want to make sure we go ahead and generate the best lineup. Team overall, number 8. And overall is up to 71 now, offense. There's a look at our offense. There's a look at our defense. Special teams, our specialists, and our coach, our playbook, and our uniforms are FSU, of course, defense. Our best player on offense is the London Humphreys, wide receiver, rated 83 overall. Jeremiah Smith is number 2, wide receiver 2, and he's pretty good. Where's my quarterback at? Trevor Purdy, 73. And got a lot of issues, work that needs to be done on the offensive line. Our tight ends our best offensive line player at 74. So we definitely need to fill in some gaps on the line. All right. All right. But let's hop out of Ultimate Team real quick. Let's go take a peek at some of the other moves. Again, we're just kind of doing the preview today. Road to the other modes we have here. Online modes, we have Ultimate Team and Road to the CFP. Lead your team to the college football playoff. Is that like the multiplayer mode, I think? Yeah. Yeah, find opponent, search. Yeah, we're not ready for that at all. I'm barely able to play beat the AI at the lowest skill level right now. So long way from that. Then we got the road to glory where you create your legacy as your player, and that's what you're create. I think that's like the where you play through a career with a creative player. You got to create a player first. Yeah, I don't know what this high school team builder stuff is. Well, I guess you can create your high school and team builder and import that team in here in this mode, huh? Okay, options here. You can choose elite, blue chip, contributor, underdog, and I guess that's just how much of a challenge you want to have. You can start off coming in as an elite 5-star recruit, as a blue chip, 3-star contributor, or a 2-star underdog. Back. We don't want to get into that today, but definitely something to look at. Maybe we'll do a series on that. I'm not sure yet. And this is the trophy room for all your trophies and accomplishments. Of course, you've seen how bad I am, so I'm not going to have anything in there right off the bat. And Dynasty allows you to play as a coach. And let's step through that a little bit here. And we could do a single player. You could do a cloud multiplayer. So let's step through the steps of doing a single player. You could choose to use the default roster or the active roster. We'll go with the active roster. All right. Then dynasty settings, skill level. You can go between freshman, varsity, All American, Heisman. And I think I'm still kind of on. I need to switch it down to freshman because until I get my back acclimated to the game because I'm bad right now, and keep everything else as is. I like the 5 minute quarters. And I guess we'll do manual recruiting, automatic player progression, and manual coach progression. That's all fine. Now, custom conferences, I think, is where we can go in and bring in our um, created teams. So let's see if we can bring FAMU in here and we'll just kind of test one out real quick. What conference do I want FAMU to be in? Because you already got Florida State in the ACC. So do we want to bring them into the ACC or in another lesser conference to get their feet wet and then have them move to a different conference later on? Pac-12 only has 2 teams these days. Wow. Now SEC, Sun Belt. I usually like to play in the Sun Belt and then shuffle them around. But let's see, Big Ten. ACC. Let's see if it'll let me add them without having to remove a school. I don't see my school that I downloaded. So I don't know if where you go to add them at. Hmm. All right, so I'm missing a setting somewhere, huh? League advancement, season experience. Okay, so how do we bring in these other um, team builder teams? I'm trying to figure that out right now. All right. Got some conferences. Select. At school. Don't see my team builder team. So, okay. So I'm not sure yet how we bring those in here. All right. All right. Skill level freshman. Blackout time, wear and tear. All those. Transfer portal. Yada yada. I don't see anything about the option on the teams. So set up. All right. Let me back up. Something. I don't know what I need to change here. All right. So let me go manage files. Team builder. So the team is there. So what do we have to do? Download center. Settings. Let's check game settings. Let's bump the skill level down to freshman for a minute. For sure. Accessibility, penalties, player skill, CPU skill, visual feedback, audio settings, auto subs. Nothing there. All right. Don't know about that. We'll have to figure that out offline. All right. Road to Glory. We covered that, right? That's your player, ultimate team, and that's the card mode. Yeah, we went through a little bit of ultimate team. I'm not ready to start up a road to the CFP because that's online. Road to Glory, you start as your own individual player and play through a career as a single player. Now let's see if I do custom conferences here. Can I bring my school in here? It's showing the conferences, but it's not showing any of my team builder teams. So I don't know how I get to my team builder teams. So I don't know how you bring the team builder teams into. Oh, there it is. Okay, you can bring it into Road to Glory, but what about Dynasty? Okay. Okay, so that's how you bring it into Road to Glory. by dynasty. Oh, you got to use cloud multi-user to bring it in. I didn't even see that. It says offline single users, you will not be able to use a team builder team or play with friends online. Cloud multi-user, you can play online with the ability to add other users to your dynasty. You can also import your custom team builder team with the active roster. All right, and we're just waiting on this to load, however long that takes. Doing a roster import here. Okay, now we can select the team, I believe, from here, from this screen. Maybe not. Report team builder. All right, we have to replace an existing team. Well, that sucks. All right, so by default, since we decided to replace Louisiana Monroe, that puts us in the Sun Belt Conference. I didn't want to remove any of the ACC teams. I would have liked to have put them in the ACC or one of the better conferences, but I don't want to mess with some of the teams in those conferences. Really don't even want to mess with the Sun Belt teams, but that's for lack of a better option here. All right. All right, and we'll go ahead and sign the coach contract. The team builder team is being imported. And I got a coach point reward for doing the pre-order. And we have a checklist on actions we need to do. First thing is set up our recruiting board. All right, this is actually a helpful update from last year. Where your team needs are up there at the top as you're going through that. That's very something that it didn't have last year that actually helps out as we're targeting prospects across the board. Yeah, probably want to focus on pipelines right now because I'm probably going to have better odds of targeting in-state prospects. So max out on all of them. Then we'll go back to recommended. Mike. And definitely the green stars. And players that are actually interested in the program. Free safety. We have those. Receivers. Cornerbacks. We already got a bunch of them. Mikes. We got a bunch of them. So let's do it sort by position so we make sure we're targeting positional needs. All right, so start with quarterback. Uh, Man, well, no quarterback wants to play for us, huh? What about halfback? Focus on pipelines. All right, we need a position. Let's get positions of need first. Guard. Got him targeted. 2, 3. 4. Then edge. We already got one. Some pipelines. Kids that are in the pipeline. Then defensive tackle. Not much going on there, but we'll prioritize kids that are in the pipeline. And outside linebacker. And focus on the pipelines. And finally, strong safety. All right, and that's a full board of targets. Oh, all right. Members, preseason top 25, Heisman Watch. All right, that's all preseason stuff. It's been a while since I've done this. We'll definitely go through playing a dynasty. Let's go ahead and advance the week. Sim ahead 1 week. All right, we got some recruiting news here. And it's going to be a challenge for us to let's go to recruiting board. And now we should have some information here on these kids, and we can kind of prioritize accordingly. Let's see. And again, I'm super rusty, but we'll play a few dynasties out to get the hang of everything again and get back in the groove with all of that. Let's see. This is like prospect. Now I don't remember how you go in here and spend the points on the project. I mean, on the prospect. Assign actions on the recruiting actions, or can we do that yet? I think we can, but I don't remember how we go in there and do that. This right here board is where you can add or remove prospects. Let's sort by national rank, interest, sort interest status. National rank, interest status. Oh, there it is. And We got 1,000 hours available to us. All we can do is offer folks now. And I think the first thing we want to do is just go through and drop some scholarship offers and see who exhibits additional interest based on the offer. And that's all we can do on this first crop of recruiting. Kind of going in blind right now. And then as kids fall off, we'll go back in and make adjustments. But we got all these kids that didn't even exhibit any interest, and one that's locked us out. So we can remove him. And these other guys right here, they didn't give us any interest. So let's go prospect list and sort by. Sort by interest. And now we're just, as guys fall off, we'll start targeting guys based on randomness that actually interested in the school. So I don't know if we want to offer guys that exhibit zero interest versus guys that actually have an interest. But we'll do them one by one. We know based on this board, I think the green circle means they have an interest. Yeah, we offer him a scholarship. And we'll work our board this way then. Okay, because I hate to over index at certain positions, but we'll use the position changes and other stuff to fill in any big holes. But there's no point in per se going for kids that have no interest in the program. Well, if they have me in the top 10, I guess we'll give it a shot, right? No, because that's interest. The actual interest is ... So let's go to prospect list, interest. And see how many. Let's sort. If we go here and sort by the green dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we at least need to free up 6 slots. So we'll go back down here and remove the bottom 6. So you. There. I think that should give us enough space. And do this based on 1, 2. And that puts us back as 35, right? And we'll come back over and do a resort by interest status. And that should give us more details. And now we'll just offer everybody remaining. And that should get us started. All right, do offer. Offer. And we're just going to see, first of all, if we have any insta commits or anything else. And we haven't had any of that yet. So we're just right now trying to see who jumps or bites or improves after we offer the scholarship. And that'll kind of give us an identifier as to what other actions we might want to take on a prospect. But I had a better technique for doing recruiting, but again, so rusty on the game right now. uh, and at least on the top 10 guys, we might want to do, well, we got 825 hours. We could do, it take us 10 hours to DM the players. Let's at least DM the top 10 guys. Get some action on them. All right, and for the top guy, he's got me third, so I can go ahead. I could confidently probably do other stuff on him and make sure we at least get him. I'm gonna go ahead and send the house on him. All right, how many hours we got left with this recruit? No, actually, let's do. That. And for him, we're gonna send the house on him right away. we gonna do the cannons on him for fifth rate center. We do contact friends and family as well, and same for a 6 guard at action contact family. Man, all right, and DM everybody else, and just see what else is going on with folks. That's gonna take a lot of hours, but it's better to know now than later, right? I hate to burn so many hours, but we got to spread a wide net when we're uh, an unknown quantity right now. This is where we start at action. And we'll just go through the board. And this is going to give us a big hit in our available hours, but this is how we have to spread our net right now, I think. But again, I'm rusty. I used to have a better methodology for my recruiting, but I'm rusty in all aspects of the game right now. So it's going to take me a little bit to get back in the groove. We'll just do social media on these guys down the bottom that still don't show any interest right now. All right. We just leave it there for now. Oh, wait a minute. Is that hours for the week or is that hours total? I think that's hours for the week. See, dang, I'm mad rusty, guys. Mad rusty. I think that is our total hours. So let's go ahead and throw some more contact friends and family on there then. All right, hours for the week, I should say. And we'll throw some more feelers out and just see who's talking about what. Contact friends and family. Family. And I don't want to run too long today, so we're coming up here on a little over 2 hours. I don't want to go too long today, so we're gonna have to get a stopping point here. There we go. Now it's 70. Add action. Plus, I need to go grab something to eat. I've been kind of. I won't say I was playing hooky per se today, because I am actually been a little sick today. Actually, probably could hear it in my voice a little bit. I've been a little bit under the weather this morning, so it just so happened to coincide with the day first early release day for the game. So that's very helpful. Although had I went in today, I probably would have been up late tonight just doing the same thing. But uh, I need to get something on the stomach. Now I was having a lot of stomach problems earlier this morning, and still not totally out of the woods yet. But that's why I haven't had a breakfast today, but I have not eaten anything for lunch. So I need to go ahead and grab a bite to eat, something to try to see if I can put something on my stomach and maybe hold stuff down a little bit better now. Struggling with that a little bit earlier. All right, but let's go ahead and add a few more hours. All right, so now we've used all our hours. So now when we go back out of here, exit recruiting, it'll show that recruiting is checked off. Okay, top stories. No. All right, we got to upgrade coach skills. I didn't even look at that. There's different builds and stuff that you could use for your coach. I got 100 coach points. There's certain templates or designs you can use in order to unlock different things. Uh, I want to focus on recruiting early. Hmm. Since I'm kind of just testing now. Uh, talent acquisition. Scheme guru. Hmm. To unlock an elite recruiter, I have to assign top five recruiting classes, and I need to spend 50 in recruiter. So we definitely need to do that. Let's see. At least 1 point in each area here. All right, and let's go back and check out coach abilities under strategists. And under linebackers. And let's see, what do we want to put our points at? All right, strategist. Let's do making friends on defensive line, secondary. Worried about kickers too much. Linebacker. I still want to focus mostly on recruiting though. Quarterback for sure. Starting interest from defensive lineman. All right. We got to get on those recruiting classes. Advanced week. Sim ahead. Excuse me. All right, let's look at our recruiting. Hey. All right, so let's advance to our recruiting page. And I think this is probably a good point where we're going to go ahead and knock off and end today's live stream. Depending on how this video does, we may come back in and pick up and do some other live streams and continue this Dynasty series. You've been tuned in to Bose 831 Gaming Live on Twitch. Today we've been playing NCAA, well, College Football 26 by EA. I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you run across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. Also, episodes of my Twitch live stream series will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. The same thing applies there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified when I post new content. And same thing applies. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And like I always say, if you've lost my train of thought there. If you're not having fun doing what you do, then what are you doing? You've been tuning in to Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. College Football 26, my Dynasty mode. And I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good day, everyone.